is a little bit slow for my liking from Kotoko. But they're doing the right things, just not getting the final ball. They're really creating space for themselves and playing without belief and confidence.
Danlad Ibrahim. More of a holiday for him in the second half. It's a long ball straight into touch. So Bechem United, they've already made a change. We've seen Kasmet come on for Emmanuel Enoch. And there he is, Kasmet. One of the philosophies of Kasim Mingolo Kansi is to give the young ones the opportunity and let them blossom into what they want to become.
Again, Bechem United not picking up the right passes in midfield. And Kenny, together with Danlad, they've not lived up to expectation, have they?
It's not been there for them. You know, we've seen them with a lot of telepathy, especially in their home matches. And it looks like Kotoko have mapped up a strategy to prevent Bechem United from playing their regular free-flowing game. Kasmet wins the advantage, is a throw-in. Out of the 8 matches, Bechem United have found it difficult scoring in 5 of them. They lost by a lone goal against the Caribbean Olympics. Lost by a lone goal against Karela. And a lot of advice is being given to the female supporters out there. Against Gold Stars, it was a goalless drawn game, and then they also lost to Samatins. And currently, there's a 0-1 advantage to Kotoko. We have played 1 hour. We've got 30 of the minutes remaining. Kotoko clearly in the driving seat at this stage. Very careful with their approach. Prior to this game, Bechem United had lost just 1 game, and that was when Chelsea beat them by a goal to 0. They've been looking very good with 3 wins and 1 draw. Kotoko comes through by good interception by Bechem United. Kotoko themselves have not had a fairly good form in recent times. 2 losses against Dreams FC away and Karela away. And that man needs no introduction.
Not at all. He's still a little bit worried though. The Kotoko are looking for that second goal to cushion them in the game.
Danlad gave the ball away, but here's Francis Finney. Dari Aziz will initiate an attack for Bechem United as they come forward. Joseph Kinfo with that long pass, and Clinton went down in the process. Trying to attract the sympathy of the referee, I guess, but the game will continue.
Again, poor ball from Bechem United, not a very good pass from Danlad. There's no way Dodo was going to get to the ball.
Another careful approach by Kotoko, coming forward. Laid on pass, Figgy, out of positioning. Aaron SL. Fighting worries and problems, fortunately, it's the sympathy of the referee. Game will continue. Kinfo has been superb in defense, despite the fact that they trail by 1. Push there on Clinton.
Yeah, don't asking questions. He thought that tackle from Bosu was too cynical. Kinfo releases the pass here. Slight push. Nyako, very frustrated with that call from Anikwa.
Bechem thought they had the advantage until the referee indicated that it was for handball against them.
Clearly, nothing seems to be working for them. They're not putting passes together. They're not creating those panic moments in the final third. And it's pretty poor performance from Bechem United this afternoon.
They have an opportunity to come forward. Now that's a lovely pass from Nyaku, but a bit too strong.
Again, it should be a delightful pass. It should be a tailor-measured pass. Quite too heavy for Dodo again.
Kotoko, slowly but surely, they come forward. They have felt comfortable in most of the home matches they've played. Only picking up 1 point from 3 of those games. That's Enoch Morrison going forward. Fake fancies his chances. I've Kotoko taking their foot off the pedal for a second. Mokwala is surrounded by green shirts. He releases the ball. Kotoko come forward, throwing faking. It's through the middle now. Mokwala looking for that opening. Bechem United making it very difficult for Kotoko at this stage. Eventually the cross comes in and is dealt with. Francis Trini. Danlad pushes forward. Kokoni has fallen deep.
Kotoko are really making it difficult for Bechem United.
Good display by Nyaku. Ahmed. And Nishime will need the support. Francis Akwa says, let's push it up front. Clinton does well to get to it, but tackle from behind by Augustine Ejipo.
A very rash challenge from Morrison on Dodo. But Kasmet will get on the end of it, but can't lay it on the carpet for Kokoni in time to finish show. Brave goalkeeping from Danlad. And again, a huge warning sign for Kotoko to be very alert. Bechem United can pounce on any loose ball anytime.
Yeah. And that will have a quick tete-a-tete with the men in front of him. While injury worries for Kinfo. So Kotoko have drawn 3 times here at the Babayara Stadium this season. Ironically, all the 3 draws were against teams from the national capital. 1-1 against Accra Hearts of Oak, 1-1 against Olympics. That's some dancing skills there in the stands. It reminds you of once upon a time back in secondary school.
Yeah.
And those were the days of rich inter-schools and colleges competitions.
Once a captain for my school team.
The good old days. 20 minutes remaining. These fans are happy, aren't they? And they've been singing and chanting from the blast of the referee's whistle.
Can you begrudge them? It's the fun festival today. And so they are showing that flamboyant dance.
Yeah.
They are showing that they can really support and sing from the pacey winger. Amazing skill. Just poked the ball through the legs of the Japan and was just trying to outwit Morrison.
Yeah.
Morrison did well to have a touch and get the ball away from Clinton Dodo. But what a player has been. He's been the live wire for Bechem United today.
Away from home, Bechem have been able to secure valuable 3 points. One against Dreams FC, the other against Accra Hearts of Oak. Tough encounters. Here they are taking on the Porcupine Warriors.
Yeah, lovely pass. Defender waiting for it. Caught it so well on the volley. It's a lovely pass. Would have been an amazing finish. Would have been a wonder goal. Just blasted the ball wide.
One of the last time would have to defend now. Danlad comes to their aid and to the rescue. Claire goes over the line. Leaded in the direction by Danlad Ibrahim. So Infegi is in there, Richard Wiggy is in there, Augustine Ejipon is also in there. Now watch out for Bechem United. Isaiah Nyako behind the ball. Aaron SL also behind the ball. Clinton Kasmet moves towards goal. That was well read by Kotoko. Who comes forward? Can he go through the host of the red colors? No. It's Kotoko who have an opportunity now, watching the offside trap. Trap was set early, and this Mukwala fell into it.
Stay on side. A little bit ahead of Akbashima here. Good call from the assistant on one.
Clinton behind the ball. Tinoba, Hafiz Koni, Isaiah Nyako, they are all in the 18-yard box. Corner comes through. Forehander from Kofi Akbashima. Welcome, goal kick, last 9 minutes.
Look at the delivery again. This time, well drilled cross. It was a good delivery from Dodo, but the header from Akbashima. Very poor, very frustrating looking Akbashima.
Okay, quickly infected by Danlad. Yes, Augustine Ejipon. Wedu goes through the middle. It's a long one for Mukwala. He gets to it. Morrison asks for it and gets it, but unfortunately he trips.
Yeah, he's just trying to catch on onto his left again and can't sort his feet out in the final hour.
And again on the near side, it was Emmanuel Owusu who was tearing away. And they give the opportunity back to Kotoko. Danlad picks up. If the match ends in a 1-0 advantage, courtesy of Santi Kotoko, it will be big respite. Players putting their smiles back on the faces of their fans after that painful loss to Indiana Stars. Mukwala through the middle, Sharif Mohammed. Francis Kinney says, I want the ball fair and square.
Yeah, he did win the ball, but again, his arm was all around for Sharif. I'm sure that's what Kwame Kwa saw.
Well, of the two teams, if there was one who would come into this game, with high spirits, it definitely would be Bechem United, after picking up a point at the expense of his Swatreman the last time in the Premiership. Or should I say it was Kotoko who rather played against his Swatreman, yes. But Kotoko have now an opportunity. Second goal in the making. Is Enoch Morrison goes past one, goes past the second. Bechem United managed to pick 3 points at the expense of Accra Olympics at home. Match day 18. As Kotoko battled to a pulsating draw against his Swatreman. Hafiz Kokodi now. Through the middle. Lays on the pass, Kasmet. Good tackle from behind. Mohamed Al Hassan takes his time. Picks Sharif and away Kotoko goal. More ball control by Enoch Morrison. That's the bench of the Porcupine Warriors.
Kotoko have not been that clinical up front. 3 on 3. You'd expect Morrison, after he cut on onto his left foot, to lay down the pass. Mukwala and Fege were all waiting. Nah, nothing in this.
Yeah. Roll. Hard work done by Mukwala. Of course, it took a ricochet of one of the Bechem United players. And so Fege could not direct the shot on target. What a miss. His spot, that left foot of his. It's $1 million foot. Goalkeeper was committed on that occasion, Dari Aziz, and nothing he could do. There he is, Enoch Morrison has played his role. Couple of seconds in regulation time. Trini goes down, advantage Bechem United. Free kick quickly effected. Slowly but surely, Bechem United come forward through SL. Zeze goes down. And it will be a free kick advantage to Kotoko. Trapped the ball very well. It was that challenge, strong one from Tiluba. Free kick advantage to Kotoko. Going very smooth today. Goals have deserted it. And let's see what kind of effort Shadrach Adu brings into the game. We have done 95 minutes, so we've got 1 minute 60 seconds of add-on time to play. It is getting increasingly clear that until a miracle happens, Kotoko are running away with a 3 maximum points. Bechem United come forward. Mohamed Al-Hassan once again, this time throws the pass through the middle. It's picked up by Safo. What a pass from Safo. Clinton Kotoko is offside. It was a superb pass from Safo Taylor. But there, clearly in the offside position was Clinton Kotoko, the youngster. Strong tackle it was once again. A lot of strong tackles we've seen in the game. Safo Taylor on that occasion on the 10 left. Free kick advantage it will be for the Hunters. Clinton goes around his marker. Clinton still has the ball, but the referee believes that we've had enough of the exchanges. 90 minutes of action. United, who are smiling all the way to the bank, with a 2-goal advantage over the Porcupine Warriors. But this man's goal, Enoch Morrison, has separated the Hunters from the